Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to see our online show. I'm Linda from Shandong Dajin Geosynthetics Company. We are a professional manufacturer as well as provide the installation service. Our main product is HDPE geomembrane non-woven geotextile, Geogrid, GCLs, geosynthetics clean liner, GeoNet, etc. Our factory is located in Jinan City, Shandong Province of China. The transportation is very convenient. It's only the Jinan City close to Qingdao Port. You know the Qingdao Port is Qingdao is famous of Qingdao beer. Jinan City and Qingdao City is same belong to Shandong Province. So the transportation is very convenient. It's only need 1 hour and 20 minutes from Jinan Yaoqiang Airport to our factory. So welcome to visit our factory if you have the visa to China. In fact, our product is a popular export to all over the world. Is already over 60 countries like Thailand, 新加坡, Indonesia, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Zambia, Kenya, Algeria, UAE, Kuwait, Iraq, America, Canada, Argentina, Chile, Peru, UK, Ecuador, etc. You will master very curious why our product is so popular all over the world. It has very two important reasons. First, because we are the factory, so we always provide the very competitive price for the customer. The customer have a much region for their product, for their business. This is very important reason. Second reason is because we always provide the high quality for all our products. We have the traditional international certification. You can see here. This is our international quality certification for ISO 9001. ISO 9001. 9001. The main product is geotextile, geomembrane, geogrid, GCLs, bitumined geosynthetics clean liner, PE pipe, P pipe. In addition, we also have the ISO 14001 certificate, ISO 14001. This is for environment management system. Environment management system. This is ISO 45001. It's for the health and safety management. It's ISO 45001. ISO 45001. In addition, we also have the CE certificate. CE. CE certificate. This is for our Shandong Dajin Geosynthetics company. This is our company name. This is for the geotextile, CE certificate for geotextile. Okay, today I mainly will introduce one of our product is Geogrid. For our Geogrid, you can see this is with Geogrid we have two styles. It have uniaxial geogrid and biaxial geogrid. First, I will introduce the uniaxial geogrid. For the uniaxial geogrid, it can be made of PP material or PET material. PP is short of polypropylene. PET is short of polyester material. So the uniaxial it can made of polypropylene material, polyester material, and polyethylene, polypropylene, polyester material. We call it PP, PE, and PET material. For you can see this is by a uniaxial geogrid. We can produce the uniaxial geogrid. The width is from 1 meter to 3 meter, 1 meter to 3 meter. And for the tensile strength, it can be 50 kilonewton until 300 kilonewton. This is a small sample. For the uniaxial geogrid, it's a popular use for the retaining wall. This is 200 kilonewton. We can produce it max 300 kilonewton. So if you have some special requirement for the rollways and the tensile strength, it can be customized as your requirement. This is a uniaxial geogrid. Next, I will introduce the biaxial geogrid. This is, we call it, it has two direction tensile strength is same. We call it a biaxial geogrid. For the biaxial geogrid, it can be made of polypropylene material, polyester material, fiberglass material, and also steel plastic material. First, I will introduce the line for the polypropylene material. We call it PP, biaxial geogrid. We can produce the tensile strength of PP biaxial geogrid is from 15 kilonewton until 15 kilonewton until 50 kilonewton. The regular kilonewton the regular tensile strength is 15 kilonewton, 20 kilonewton, 25 kilonewton. 30 kilonewton, 35, 40, 45, and 50 kilonewton. This one is for 15 kilonewton. It's a popular use for the farmer, especially in Africa. For the farmer, they will use the geogrid to stop some small animal enter the farmer. For the biaxial geogrid, the row width regular is 4 meter or 6 meter. Other thickness can be customized. For the row length, regular is 50 meter. 50 meter. You can see this is very strong tensile strength. This is 40 kilonewton. It's very strong. Very strong tensile strength. The main application is to reduce the uneven settlement. This is the polyester biaxial geogrid. For the tensile strength, it can be the meaning of 20 kilonewton, 20, 30, 50, 100 kilonewton, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 800, 1000, until the max tensile strength is 1600 kilonewton. The max tensile strength is 1600 kilonewton. It can be popular for the mining projects. For the polyester material geogrid, popular. It's popular use for slope protection, strength, softer soil, softer soil foundation. For the row width of PET biaxial geogrid, row width is 4 meter, 6 meter. 4 meter, 6 meter. For the row length, it can be 50 meters, 100 meters. If you have other special requirement, it can be customized. Welcome to see our online show. You can follow up our company and get a free catalog and A4 sample. This is a fiberglass geogrid. Fiberglass geogrid is also biaxial. It can be produced, the tensile strength is from 25 kilonewton until 150 kilonewton. 25, 30, 40, 50, 100, 150 kilonewton. If you have a special requirement for the tensile strength, it can be customized. For the biaxial geogrid, the row width regular is 4 meter or 6 meter. Other special requirement, special row width, also can be customized. For the regular row length is 50 meter and 100 meter. You also can confirm the net size. The net size regular is 12.7 millimeter, 25.4 millimeter. It is a popular use for the road construction. In China, a lot of government project of road construction. It's a popular use the fiberglass geogrid. This is another style of biaxial geogrid. We call it steel plastic. You can see the steel plastic geogrid is very strong, very strong. It's very strong. For the steel plastic geogrid, the tensile strength is we can produce the tensile strength from 30 kilonewton until 150 kilonewton. 30 kilonewton, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100 until max 150 kilonewton. It can be customized for the row width of steel plastic. The max is 6 meter. Regular is 6 meter for the row width. For the row length, regular is 30 meters, 50 meters for the row length. It is a popular use for the retaining wall and widening of roads, strength shear resistance of soil. Shear resistance of soil. So it has a lot of material for the biaxial geogrid. Steel plastic material, fiberglass geogrid, polyester material geogrid. PP, polypropylene material geogrid. So you can depend on your details, project, or the business. Choose the suitable geogrid for you, based on the tensile strength, elongation, net size, etc. It can and the material. It can be make sure which kind of geogrid is suitable for you. Now I will introduce another product. This is some customer call it geogrid. We call it GCLs in China. The GCL is very popular use for the landscaping, road construction, slope protection, retaining wall. It will use with the geotextile together. For the GCL, it has a smooth surface and a texture surface. Texture surface can have very good performance for anti-slip. You can, based on your requirement, choose a smooth or texture surface. If you are interested in the GCLs, you need to confirm the below items. First is for the thickness. What's the thickness you want? Regular is 1 meter, 1.5 mm, 1.5 millimeter. And for the haze of the GCL haze, it's like 100 millimeter, 150 millimeter, based on what the haze you want. Second is for the widening distance from top to down. This is, we call it widening distance. Widening distance. So you can confirm the GCL you want. First, smooth or texture surface. Smooth or texture surface. Thickness you want 1 mm or 1.5 mm. Second is for the haze of GCL haze. The fourth is for the widening distance you want. Then we can confirm the GCL you want. Today, my mainly introduce about product is our Geogrid. It has a uniaxial Geogrid, biaxial Geogrid. The Geogrid will based on the details specification you want. So you can follow up our company, get a free catalog, and get a free A4 sample. My name is Linda Liu from Shandong Dajin Geosynthetics Company. I have a professional team in our company. If you have any question about our product, about your market, about our market, you can feel free to connect me. My phone will be online 24 hours. You also can send the email to me. Thanks for your time. Thank you. Bye-bye.